Have you ever been out in nature, maybe camping or hiking, and felt that prickling sensation on the back of your neck? That feeling like you're being watched, or that something just isn't quite right, even when you're supposedly alone?
Yeah, it's unsettling.
Today, we're diving into that unsettling territory. We're looking at 3 first-hand accounts, really disturbing encounters during camping trips.
And these aren't just campfire tales.
Yeah.
Right? These are from...
Right, these are transcripts from the YouTube channel Mr. Night Stares, people sharing their actual experiences out in the wilderness.
Okay.
And our mission really is to kind of unpack these stories, go beyond just, the spooky details.
Try and understand what makes them tick, what makes them so unnerving.
Exactly. And maybe see if we can glean some insights, maybe about staying safe, trusting your gut, that kind of thing.
What strikes me right away about stories like these is how they hit on that fundamental vulnerability, when you're away from home, away from help.
Definitely. The wilderness. It offers freedom, sure, but it also takes away those layers of security we normally rely on.
Yeah, you're exposed in a different way.
Okay, so let's jump into the first account. This one takes place in the Rocky Mountains, early fall.
Okay.
It's from an experienced camper, though maybe they hadn't been out as much recently. A solo trip.
Solo adds another layer right there.
It really does. So they go for a short hike up to an overlook, pretty normal stuff. But when they get back to their campsite, they just feel like something's off.
That immediate gut feeling. What was it?
Their tent flap, it was unzipped, and they were sure they'd zipped it before leaving.
It's small, but yeah.
It's small, but it's that violation, isn't it? That feeling your private space, your only space out there, has been messed with.
Exactly. That feeling of violation is key. Even if nothing else happened, your tent out there, it's like your shell.
Your safe haven.
Yeah. And finding that boundary breached, even if you don't know how or why, it just sets off alarm bells. It's not just about, someone stealing your stuff.
No, it's deeper. It disrupts that fundamental sense of safety.
Right, in a place where you already feel a bit more exposed anyway.
Totally. And that initial unease, it escalates quickly. As it gets dark, the camper hears someone approaching.
Okay. On the trail?
At first, yeah. Sounds like maybe one person just walking the trail near the campsite. But then the footsteps veer off the trail into the woods.
Oh, okay. That's
different.
Yeah. And then, this is where it gets really weird. A little while later, they hear footsteps again. But this